In today's video, I'll be making items that I'll be using to decorate the wall going out from the kitchen into the grand room. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, this is Julie and I have home decor. So I have this that we're gonna make, but just so you can see, what you see up in the corner is my cookie jar. It is a large, extra large pickle jar, and I have taken and added some jute string and some of those leaves, and I did add a little drawer pull to the top of the lid, and then I painted it with chalk paint. So you keep seeing my cookie jar up here in the corner. Okay, so we are going to make a sign. I am decorating the wall by my pantry, and you see it just off the kitchen and as you're going into the grand room. So I have this beautiful, one of my favorite things, blessed, and I bought it the year that my word was blessed. My word of the year. It's a Heidi Swap word, and it is glittered, and I am going to leave the glitter because glitter and sparkle makes me happy, and it is something that I see all the time. I did pick up some of the black and white buffalo check print material, and this was one of the pre-cut yards at Walmart. Perfect when you're shopping with your husband and you can't wait for someone to cut your fabric, but you need some. Check out the 1 yard pieces at Walmart. You can just walk by, pick it up, stick it in your cart, and yeah, so perfect. I have so many right now of these storage boxes at my house as I transfer stuff into plastic. These were from my parents' holiday decorations, and I've cut out a piece to go into this. This is a cabinet door, and this was gifted to me, given. People give me stuff, and this was my friend Pat and Tao, our friends Pat and Tao, gave me 3 of these. So I'm going to use one for this project. Right now I'm not going to worry about the knob hole because I have a couple ideas for that, and I don't want to, I just don't want to deal with it today. Okay, just don't want to deal. Okay, so I have my cardboard. I have ironed. Yes, I ironed my fabric. I even starched it because I have the starch, because people give me stuff and someone gave me starch. Really. So I am going to place this. I'm going to try and center it in my fabric. Today I am going to use the glue sticks. I'm going to start with my corners. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to bring my corner in and put it down. Okay, so bring my corner in and put it down. Bring my corner in carefully, because I don't want to break my corner. I didn't break my corner here, did I? Yeah. I don't want to scrunch my corner. I want my corner to stay a corner. And it's only cardboard, so I want to be careful. So and then come up to the top, and I chose to do this with the black and white because I can use this decor all year. This blessed sign is something that I do keep up all year. It used to be in my living room above the TV. I'm going to have to find something new for up there, but I'm really excited about what I have going in this room. So I've gone ahead and I've added my glue across here. You have to work kind of fast. Don't stick your finger in the hot glue. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down, and then I'm gonna check and see how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. And then after I've done the top, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do the bottom. And again, I'm gonna go across my little wiggly line. I am not putting any glue or anything on the front of this because I don't want it to come through. Okay, so you see how it's coming through up there? I don't want that to happen. Okay. And then we're going to come across here. Okay, my corners look okay. And we'll come and do this one. So our friends moved in March. So I've had this cabinet door. This time this cabinet door I've only had since March. There are other cabinet doors out there I've had a whole lot longer. Okay, so I am now you could go ahead and again, I had already cut this to fit inside the cabinet because it's got like a beveled, it's got a place for an insert. So you could even do this if this really was a cabinet door. You could put fabric in your cabinet door. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so I am going to just do hot glue. We are going to make sure we have enough on our thing here. We have to do this really fast because it dries really fast. However, this Gorilla Glue is supposed to give you extra drying time. I am just going to use this and be happy with it. Okay, so this, as you can see, it just barely fits in here. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this as fast as we can again. And, oh boy, I'm minding. My husband left his phone home today, so I'm on phone patrol. Okay. Okay, here we go. I hope we know we're close there, we know we're close there, and we know we're close down there. And there. Forgot about the L being so high up. Okay. So we're just barely in it, but I think I really like it. And so this is going to be added to that wall that I'm working on. Now this has the hinge holes back here, and that is what I'm going to use as my hanger. And so check it out. Okay, for this crafty video, we're going to use some of the little wood rounds from the Mr. and Mrs. wedding section at Hobby Lobby. I have some of the little wood scatter pieces, and I used my 2-inch scallop punch to punch from this Michael's Hot Buy pad. So I've been punching from this page, and I punched out the words family gather together, or gather family together, or gather together family. So here we go. I'm going to turn it into a little garland, so I'm going to turn these 3 pieces over to start off with. And I have this jute string, and I am, let's see, we'll cut it about a yard. So I do have my glue gun with the Gorilla Glue sticks in it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that. Just go all in a row. I'm eyeing the distance apart. You can go ahead and measure it if you like. So we have our 3 wood pieces, and we'll just let them dry. I'm going to put this wallpaper piece down underneath them. It'll be easier to pull them off that if they happen to decide to stick. Okay, so I have my 3 pieces here, and I'm going to use my hot glue and put them on. And I've done it in this order because the together is kind of a reddish color. Okay, and then I'm going to add my leaf. So this is a very, very quick little project if you have the items ready. I'm going to go with this smaller bow in the center just because it's a little bit different than the other 2. So there we go. Okay, for our next little decor piece, we're going to make some of these to hang around in different places in my home. So I have this little wood ring that is a people give me stuff. And I am going to use some of the plaster really chalk paint. So I did just go ahead and dry brush the chalk paint around. Just covered the one side of my ring, and then I'm going to just go ahead and come in, and I wanted some color, so I actually found an area that had some of the color from the plaid on the outside because the leaf is going to cover some of the inside. So we have that. So I have taken the leaves and put them into a Ziploc bag. It's easier for me to keep track of. And I like this tone on the leaf, and so we're just going to go ahead and glue down our leaf. Again, I'm using the Gorilla Glue sticks that I got at Walmart. And now I'm going to go ahead, and this is the tricky part. We're just going to go ahead and get some glue on the edges of the scallop edge here. I don't have a bigger circle punch, or I would have used a bigger circle punch. And we want to do this quickly. And then we're going to go ahead and attach this to our little circle thing. And then we're going to use just a piece of the raffia and tie it through, because usually this is going to have a bow along with it. I'm just tying this through. And of course you could use jute string or whatever you wanted to, but I am using the raffia today because I want the orange in the kitchen. So there is another little addition, and we can go ahead and tie this onto other things. So I have some of my raffia here. We can tie this, and then this, just tie this in a shoestring, little shoestring bow. Just come in. Tie our bow. And cut off our crazy going everywhere pieces. There we go. So you'll see that show up in various places when we do the home decor video. So that is another home decor idea. I hope you enjoyed that. For our next project, I have a jewelry holder from back in the day when I sold Cookie Lee jewelry, and we are going to add one of our metal from last year from Dollar Tree. And to start off with, I'm going to add some jute to the back of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my two little piles. There we go. We'll let this is that Gorilla Glue. I'll let it dry. And I think I'll even add a little to the top just to help keep it down. Cut off the edges. Okay, while we're waiting for that to dry, I am gonna go ahead and move it out of the way a little bit. First, I'm gonna clean it or wipe it down with the alcohol. Just okay. And we'll let that dry. Okay, now we are adding our E6000, and I'm going to primarily add it to the larger places. And then I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes while I'm letting it sit, I'm going to try and grab all those little pieces. Okay. Okay. Grab a toothpick and pull away the spider webs. That's what I'm doing here. I'm hoping that this will be easier than getting them after, and I have to wait for this to set a little bit, and then it will grab better. Okay, so that's dry. And again, this is just a jewelry tray. So there, pull out the spiderwebby pieces, and I'll be eyeing this to put it down. Okay. Oops, see one more. Okay. And I'm going to pull it down to where I can see it. Okay. And just put it in. And it's, for me this time, it's that simple. That's all I want. This metal image in this black. I'll be decorating it for each season. This will be one of the places where all of these items that we made in this video are going. This and the blessed will be there all the time. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's take a look one more time at the finished products, and the home decor at home with Dearjuliejulie videos playlist will be in the description box down below, and I hope you'll check those out for more fast, fun, easy ideas. And here it is, all finished. The s'mores bar. I think it turned out really, really cool, really fun. We have our thankful, our grateful, our blessed, graham crackers, marshmallows, Hershey bars, little hedgehogs, because aren't they so cute? And then up here is a porcupine, and there's the Gather Together family. And number 8 is our favorite number. That container is something that my husband made. He's a machinist, and it was something that he made. So there you go. I love it. I absolutely love it. Be thankful. Be grateful. Be blessed. And have some more. Bye-bye.